Hello and welcome to Blood on the Clocktower. This is a little confusing because I've basically been playing for the past 18 hours. So I'm not sure if this is game 4 or game 1 because this is 7 a.m. Well, 10 a.m. my time, 10:30 actually. Uh, but I only took like a 4-hour nap before I came back and played first thing in the morning because we had new players and I wanted to be here. Oh, and here's Simon already. Okay.
So you are, I'm hoping, the Baron.
I am the Baron. You're so confident.
Hella.
That's the thing I like about you.
No, well, I've had 3 games that I've run. Well, the first 2 were okay, but they were very easy. But the last game I did was absolutely awful. So I'm really trying to become a better
You're doing
storyteller.
phenomenal, Simon.
It's been 1 minute and 2 minutes, and I've already forgot to set up breakout rooms. But apart from that, yeah.
Well, Simon, I'm going to tell you two things that you could do that would help you. There are fable rules. One of them is the fibbin. That means that the storyteller makes a small mistake, and then there's one. It's like the mondo de vapo or something, and that one means you make a large mistake and then explain it. And if you put either of those in the game, then you can make mistakes, and you're actually not making a mistake because you're saying beforehand, "I'll make a mistake." That's what Chris does. So take the pressure off himself.
Okay, I will. Yeah, it's not so much the mistakes; it's the choices that I make
Oh,
are
okay.
very bad for teams. And mistakes as well. Anyway, Hela is the other minion, and Grow is your demon.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
so uh,
Anyway, we're doing Trouble Brewing again. Um, Originally, I made the background a ghost town because we had 5 or 6. We made it up to 10, so I don't know. It's not really a good theme. My theme for the uh, grimoire background is typically Trouble Brewing. I try to have be like a town, and I put a favela in because that looks cool. However, that didn't really make sense. It kind of didn't feel Trouble Brewing at all. So here's a ghost town. Uh, anyway, there's the rolls. And of course, I am the Baren, which is the boringest of boring. I am, well, I don't know. If we have a spy, then maybe I'll try to be a top 4 and get myself killed. And then, I don't know. I don't really have any benefit. I guess I could technically be passed to if I'm the last living member of the evil team. Hella grow. So, I don't know. See what happens.
I think that's everyone. So, yeah, I've died. Isn't that awful?
Terrible thing.
Yeah, I'm really shocked and offended by that, but it doesn't matter because I'm dead, so I can't be shocked and offended too much. Find out what's happened. Okay, I'll give you about 7 minutes for whispers. And
Toru might be having some connection issues.
who? Sorry,
Toru.
Toru. Oh yeah,
His
he keeps
camera's kind
coming
of coming off and off.
Yeah, I can't open my camera.
Ah,
Wait,
okay.
sorry.
Do you have another program that's trying to use the camera? Sometimes that's a problem.
Let me try to use my phone.
Yeah, that does work also. Like you can
Yeah,
join the call.
I'm currently using my phone, so.
I can't believe it. Anton's actually got good connection.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually, wow. I actually use my phone now, and I believe it has been working okay.
Maybe it sends like a lower resolution at which it can keep up with.
Yeah.
Sure it does. Yeah.
However, you can only see 4 people, or are you on the computer also?
Are you asking me or?
Yeah, like can you only see 4 people? Because that would be hard
I
also.
I can only see one. I can only see you right now.
If you
And me in the
scroll,
left corner.
if you scroll over
Yeah.
once, it'll show you 4 people, which is slightly better.
Oh,
I am.
I think I'm good. Okay.
okay. So
there.
breakout rooms are open. Yeah, 7 minutes. Off you go.
Someone went to a breakout room already.
Yeah, Clayton's already in his room.
If you're not, if you, I'm hoping, if you're not experienced with this, so this is where the whisper part. You can all have a chat in here if you want to, or you can go and talk to one or two, or however.
Hello.
Well, hello, sir.
Well, you ran off, so I didn't know if you knew what you were doing. Did it pop up and you clicked on you accept or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when he opens the breakout rooms, that pops up. That's not telling you to go to the breakout room. That's just like letting you know that the breakout rooms are open.
Oh, okay. He was saying he
Typically,
was opening the whisper,
typically
so
you
I
would hit
assumed that we were
later.
jumping into him.
Typically you would hit later and then arrange a meeting and then go in and join. But I figured that you had just clicked join, so I figured I'd come and then we could whisper.
Yeah, I was gonna come talk to you anyway.
Okay, cool. So, what do you want to do?
Well, I don't know. It's different than watching games and playing games. So I am a townsfolk.
Good.
Um, and let's see. I don't think it'll hurt to tell you. I have a Night 1 ability, and you were involved in that. So I was going to see if you could give me any info.
Well, I am assuming that that means you're the washerwoman and you would like my role, so I can tell you that I am also a top 4 role. Which
All
would
right.
narrow it down to 3 if you are the washerwoman.
Yeah, I am. I mean, it's kind of out there. When I was saying like you were one of them, like it kind of tells all right there anyway.
Oh, it's okay.
But yeah, that is very helpful.
Okay.
I think that's about all I got right now.
Okay.
I don't
Sounds
really
good.
have. I mean, I kind of laid my cards out there for you, so not much else to say.
You've served your purpose.
So then we just
So yeah, if you want to go back, then you hit leave room, and then it'll pop up and it'll be red. It'll say leave room. Do not leave meeting. Sometimes people accidentally leave the meeting instead
okay.
of leaving the
That's
room.
what I was worried about.
And then it'll take you back to the main thing.
Okay, easy.
So I accidentally left the meeting.
Yeah, I did
Are
also.
you still? Are you still? Can you still go into other breakout rooms? Or well, you don't have to, but
I had left and I still am able to.
It says join breakout room. Yeah, it looks like I should be able to go.
I'm not normally that dysfunctional. I'm not sure why I did that.
Oops.
So it may in fact be I don't know.
Did anyone else have an issue getting back to the main room?
I hit leave breakout room and then I left the meeting instead.
Yeah, there was only when I pressed
Yeah.
leave breakout room, there was only an option to quit the meeting and not actually
Yeah.
Exactly.
just quit the
I'm
breakout
not
room.
sure what happened there. I will try and.
I don't
work
know
that
if
out.
you can do anything about that. That was weird.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Allow
Yeah, I told.
participants to return to the main session anytime. I guess that I should have that clicked. That might help. Automatically move. Yeah, we'll try that. See if that works. Allow participants to return to main session at any time.
So did literally everybody that left the breakout rooms leave the whole entire call?
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
hop to a
I just
different
quit the
breakout room.
breakout room.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to give you. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to give you 2 more minutes. Hopefully, this is fixed.
Was it an issue with being able to leave the breakout room?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, nobody
Okay.
could leave the
I
breakout. If you
believe
left
when
the breakout
everybody
room,
left the breakout room, they
it
left the meeting.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened there.
Who wants to talk?
It is entirely
Jed,
possible
do you
that
want to talk?
I'm just tired because I didn't sleep enough.
No, everyone had the same. So
Yeah.
Yeah. When I clicked to leave it, the only option was to leave the meeting. I didn't click it, so I was stuck in there.
Yeah. Yours, but who wants to talk to me? Anyone?
Jed, want to talk?
Yeah, free. I
I'll
can
talk to you, Chris.
Was that me, Tori? You were asking?
Yeah.
Come to my
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, I'll come
Alright,
to your
head over
room.
Steven, do you want to talk?
Sure.
Come to you. Hey.
Yo.
Please tell me you're something good.
Nope, I'm the Baren.
Oh, that's horrible.
I know.
Yeah, but you can bluff as outsider roles because the bluff roles are horrible.
Well, I told him I was a top 4.
Yeah,
So-
okay.
Because the thing is, I don't care if I die, but the problem is that I got a Washerwoman ping, which, well, I guess the other person is the person. So I told him I was a top 4. Hopefully that didn't come off as suspicious. Because I had to say something.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the empath, or saying I'm the empath.
Okay.
So that's why I thought I could talk to you, because I've talked with Sean as well. But
Oh,
the
okay.
2 other bluff roles are Undertaker and Virgin.
Yeah, Virgin's no good. And,
No.
well, do you know what Hela is?
No.
Because if she's the spy, which is often what they do when they give you Undertaker as a bluff, then that'll be fine. However,
Yeah.
it is a little bit obvious. And also, if she's the spy, she actually can just pick whatever she wants, as long as you tell her to leave. So that's the thing, is I need to know which top 4 I'm bluffing.
Yes. I think your best bet there would be Helle, to try to see if you could talk to her.
Well, obviously, yep. And I already know that Washerwoman's out because somebody already claimed it.
Yes. That's at least something. So you're not a washerwoman.
Not a Washerwoman, yep. All right. Anything else? Not really. Okay.
No, not really.
Cool. Good luck.
Yes.
Yeah. So for some of the newer players, like Jeffrey Anton, is this your first game of this?
No, I mean this is like my 4th game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
For some.
Yeah.
4
I've
for
played. I've played a couple of games on the Discord server, but this is my first here.
Okay. All right. Never mind that. I won't give any hints.
And
that
I
you
am
against
like,
me.
yeah, and also like this this is not like my first hint at run at hidden role games.
Yeah.
I am a moderator in a One Night Ultimate Werewolf Discord server, and I am an international guest on a YouTube channel in the Philippines where they play a lot of hidden role games, and I am the best Hitler in Secret Hitler ever. Don't know what that says about me as a
I
person.
think that says a lot about you. And go around saying I'm the best Hitler.
Yeah,
Wow.
but like every time I say Secret Hitler and I am Hitler, I think I have won 4 out of 5 times.
Nice.
So,
That looks like it's a lot of fun to play. I haven't played that one yet.
Yeah.
You haven't?
Okay,
No.
I'm closing rooms.
Well, you have played the Feed the Kraken. It's inspired by the Secret Hitler.
I've seen it played twice. The Feed the Kraken. That looks like a really cool game, but I
You
haven't
haven't
played it.
played it yet.
I want to, but I haven't.
You can
This time
join
makes
us
it
on
unfortunate.
Saturday. Unless you're going to play the werewolf game, of course. Because
Oh, the one today?
no,
Yeah, the two.
not today. The next week. It's next week.
Okay, I'll have to look at that and see. I'll try.
Yeah.
Sorry, Simon, you're trying to play your own game here.
No, well, breakout rooms were still closing, so technically
Okay.
we're all fine. But I'm just checking. It looks like 8, 10. We are
One more.
missing somebody.
Clayton. I
Probably in the waiting room.
Oh gosh, here we go. Yep. Nope, he's
Yeah.
not in the waiting room for once. He does look like he's left the meeting. Oh no, he's there. Oh,
He's
there he is.
there.
Yeah, cool. All right, so I will give you 5 minutes. You know, you've had a nice little chat. It's time to get nasty and execute somebody, or not if you don't want to. Off you go.
All right. Well, I'll throw this out. We are playing a Baren game because I am an outsider, and we're not supposed to have any.
Okay.
I was thinking Toru's having some sound issues, it looks like.
Yeah, everyone else can hear, can't they?
yeah, I can hear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we then have one more outsider? Otherwise, we would have the drunk.
Which could be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking there's a chance, a very good chance it is a drunk.
Which makes me hesitant to ask if there's a virgin, because it could be a drunk virgin, which would be interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe he actually pulled your drunk mayor idea.
Can Toro hear anything yet? No.
I don't think so.
No.
I'm gonna try messaging him.
Okay. Because I don't know if there's information he may want to share or not, but
We should be talking though, so that he will hear.
oh
if we actually
Yeah,
talk
that's a
about
good
something.
idea.
Even if it's about the weather, we need to be talking about something.
Yeah.
Or we can just pretend we're talking. Just move your mouth and don't say anything.
I think you could hear that.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Can you hear us now, Tori?
Give us a thumbs up if you can hear us.
I'm messaging him, so that's probably why he looks attentive.
Well, you must have been saying something funny because he smiled.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello?
Toro.
Hello.
Hear me?
We do hear you.
You hear us.
I think this
Oh dear.
So can you hear us?
problem, it's fine. Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Awesome.
So, Jeffrey, given you said you're an outsider already, it would be useful to know if you were the recluse or not.
Yeah, I am the recluse.
Okay, that could explain some information that I've heard.
Yeah, that confirms some information I have as well.
So there's potentially a drunk in the game as well, from other information I have.
Yeah, there's a potential drunk.
Which would not be fun.
Or a lying recluse.
Right.
That's always a possibility. I'll tell you that's not what's the case this time, but
Of course.
So I'm assuming we don't have a virgin in the game.
Not that I know of.
So it would be
I've heard of
useful.
one.
Not heard of a nomination either, but I would love to hear one.
I'd like to nominate Jeffrey.
Okay, Sean. Can always rely on Sean to do some nominating. Sean nominates Jeffrey. That's 1.5. That's perfect. Why would you like to nominate Jeffrey?
I'm nominating him because as a recluse, it messes up information, and I think it's better to get more accurate information. Even if we do have a drunk, at least maybe some of the other roles won't be deceived by some misleading role there. So that's why. And if he isn't the recluse, then that's even better.
Welcome to the group, Jeffrey.
thank you.
Okay, Jeffrey, what would you like to defend yourself?
No, I really have no defense. As soon as I saw the role, I thought I'm going to be dead first. So it makes complete sense, and I understand why everybody would want to kill me.
Well, if we get 5, we can on there, and then if we see another potential stronger target, which I don't know if we will, but if we get at least 5, then we can just at least.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and put my hand up so we can figure out who's going to vote and who isn't.
All right. Unless anyone has anything else they would like to say, I will start the countdown. Bing bong. Bing, bong.
One more.
So, sure, why not?
Oh,
You
that's
can
enough.
pull your vote if you want to, Toru.
5 would have been better. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. 5 is enough to put Jeffrey up for.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, that half of the board, huh?
I'd rather see 5 early in the vote.
Are evil.
Is there another nomination?
I don't even have anything to nominate.
Okay.
I'll nominate Toru.
Okay, Jed.
He's been pretty quiet.
Nominate one of the new people, right?
Okay. And would you like
You
to
weren't this
other
mean when
than
I
the
was
fact you're
there.
just picking on the new people?
Based on my conversation with him, I suspect he might not mind dying, and I would rather kill someone who potentially provides useful information to the Undertaker instead of a recluse.
Okay, Toru, your defense, please.
Yeah, I'm a top 4 role, so I need the Undertaker to confirm me if I'm drunk or not. I want to verify my information, so you can tell me.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Do you mind sharing what information you got?
Well, we might
Keep
want to wait
it
for an
quiet for
Undertaker
now.
to confirm him first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. If nobody wants to say anything else, so we'll begin the countdown. 5 would tie with Jeffrey. 6 will be enough to kill him.
The other side of the circle.
So we got it already.
Yeah, this
Yeah, I
side
know
of
we got the
circle.
power drill check sorted too.
I want to just try to get 6 before we get to the very end, so someone can't just pull their vote.
That is a good point.
Okay, so we have 7, which is enough to put Toru up for execution. Are there
Nice,
any other
first game.
nominations?
I'm going to die first game. Okay.
I am sorry.
Fine.
10,
First day, even.
Well, I believe it was your idea, so I don't feel that bad.
6,
Yeah.
0. Okay, with that, Toru has died, and the game continues, and I will send you all to your breakout rooms. please could you go to your breakout rooms?
Another small point, if you were whispering to somebody else, then it's going to say, Simon's inviting you and then to that room. You should hit not now and then go to the correct one.
Definitely.
Thank you.
So, a couple missed opportunities already. We have the bluff roll of Undertaker and Virgin, both of which are not great. However, I believe there's a drunk, and I believe also we had an outsider, and I don't remember what outsider it was because I didn't write the notes because I was planning on bluffing top 4, which is very stupid of me. Did I write it down? No, I did not. So, I believe that means that we have a drunk, which means that we can bluff the Virgin. It's unfortunate that I didn't pick up on that tell.
Okay, 10 people back, and last night Sean died.
Not Sean.
Fantastic.
No.
Toru, do you want
Okay.
to talk? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me
Yeah,
open breakout
sure.
rooms. But,
Which room?
yeah, go for your life.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll go to your room, Toru.
Okay.
Was it Jed? Would you like to talk?
Yeah, yes.
All right. Let's see. My room?
Yeah, come to mine.
Come to yours? Okay.
Jason, can I talk to you?
Sure.
Come to my room.
Yeah, whatever.
Hello?
Yeah.
Wanna come to my room? I'm the top room.
You are the top. Yes.
Are you the spy?
Yeah. No, not the spy. I'm the poisoner, and I've been poisoning Sean the first 2 nights. So also this night.
Oh, and the way he reacted, it seemed like he was saying he was the Ravenkeeper, which if he was, that was perfect.
Yeah, because then he has gotten wrong information if he was that.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he
But
was or not. He seemed happy that he died, so I'm thinking he was the Ravenkeeper since he was, I don't know.
What are the bluff rolls?
So I suck.
Okay.
She gave me them, but they weren't good, and so I actually didn't write them down, and then I put them in later, but I had forgotten one. So they're Virgin and Undertaker. The problem is that if you claim to be the Virgin now, it'll be a little suspect, and I don't know that bluffing as the drunk Virgin would be good ever. But it is available, so I don't know if you want to try that or the Undertaker. The Undertaker's hard. I already said I was a top 4, so I'm going to stick with that. However, it seems like there's already 2 top 4, so I don't even know which one I am.
Yeah, and I have said soldier, and empath to Chris.
You said
So
soldier, and empath?
No, Slayer, soldier, and empath.
Okay, so Grow is the empath.
So okay, she's the empath. Okay.
Oh, that was the other bluff. That's why I didn't remember, is because she took it.
Yeah, but I that was what I told him. But so I will stick with Slayer or soldier, one of these. I don't know yet if we have any of these in the game, but we are not that many players, and if we have 2 of the outsiders, right? There's only 5 roles. So we just need to pick some of them. We haven't had.
Yeah, well, and the person you were poisoning died, so you can move on to a new target. That would be ideal.
Yeah,
And if
but
there is a drunk and you pick somebody that's not the drunk, then that's good.
yeah, but do we
So
have any suspicion?
Clayton is the washerwoman. Don't poison him.
Okay, maybe Jet. I don't know.
I have no idea. Jeffrey claimed, so yeah, I mean, you either poison Jed, Anton, or Chris A.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
One of these, and yeah.
And hopefully you pick the one that's not the drunk.
Exactly. But it was good then that I poisoned Chris, I guess.
Well, yeah, and I don't know if he was the
But he has
Ravenkeeper.
only received wrong information then.
That would be ideal. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Jed, do you want to talk?
Sure.
All right, I'll go to your room.
Okay.
Sorry, I just accidentally closed breakout rooms after saying 2 more minutes. I will open it back up again once everyone comes back in here. Oh, stop shaking your head. Oh dear. Give me, yeah. Sorry. Oh. Is there something in the Town Square Grimoire for storytellers with chubby fingers? Was it a fabled roll? Sorry about that. I accidentally pressed the button after saying 2 minutes. So I will open breakout rooms once again. And you do have 2 minutes from now.
You want to carry on that conversation, Sean? Yeah. He's done back.
Anybody in town want to whisper to a recluse?
Sure, I'll whisper to a recluse.
Oh, okay.
I'll come to you.
That's great. No, let me
Toro,
find my
can I
room.
talk?
There it is.
I actually can't hear you.
Hello?
Oh,
Can you
now
hear
I
me?
heard you.
Yep.
All right. If you're able to come to my room, mine's the first one from the top.
Okay.
So have you been approached by an Undertaker?
Nope.
Interesting. I was hoping that would happen, because otherwise I don't know that your execution was of any value.
I heard there's a claim of Undertaker, but from other people that did come to me.
So are you going to share your information?
Yeah, I got Jeffrey or Jet as the drunk. I'm the librarian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If Jeffrey is the recluse, then Jet might be drunk, or I'm drunk, or I'm poisoned night zero. So many variables.
Yes. I'm just going to put that in.
How about you?
Sorry, I can't write and think at the same time, and if I don't write it down, then I forget, and I'll just have to ask you again. So I am the chef. Oh.
Hello.
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 Hello there.
Oh.
Hello there.
Okay, just wait for Toru to come back.
Sorry, Toro. I didn't realize the day was ending. I didn't see the timer. But I'm going to share my information publicly, so it didn't lose much.
Okay, voting is open. Off we go.
So I don't see any reason not to share my information as well. And I do believe that I'm not the drunk now, so I am the chef, and I got a 1.
That would mean 2 evil people sitting next to each other.
Yeah, because I got information that I believe narrows down who the drunk was to 3 different people. That is not me. So I don't believe I'm the drunk.
Couldn't it also mean that there's an evil person sitting next to Jeffrey?
Right.
Yes, that could.
Might be dead.
Oh, that is true.
Yes, that's.
Yeah, I will say I've there's potentially information saying I'm not evil. But yeah.
We're going to get.
I'll go ahead and put mine out there a little bit too. I'll just put it all out. I don't care. Whatever. I am the Washerwoman, so I'm not gonna say names, but I did have. Do I want to say that?
For somebody that's putting it all out there, you should not doing that.
Well, it's my
That's fine.
first
I don't
game.
care
I'm
what
like,
you do.
am I oversharing? Like,
I don't know.
No, it really only helps the townsfolk because and most likely the evil team, they already have information.
Well, there
I
is
don't see how
one
that could hurt.
downside to sharing is that if you give us a bona fide cleared person, that they'll die at night, and then when we get to the final 3, we won't know who is safe. Like, that's the reason to keep cleared people alive.
Well, I wasn't gonna put a name out. I was gonna put the role out that I was told though.
Well, that
So
could be helpful because then people can realize that that person's telling the truth.
Okay. So yeah. So assuming I'm not drunk, I was told that there's a monk among us. And if
I've not heard of a monk, I can say that.
Okay.
I've not heard of the nomination, and I'm sad.
I thought you were going to say you hadn't heard of a monk, and I thought, well, that's pertinent information.
We can it was an idea I had a little bit ago anyways, kind of work off of what Toru was doing. I was gonna go ahead and nominate myself, if anything, because my power's used up. Like, it'll drop me down to 1 vote, but it could clear up if we have an empath or something. Maybe it'll help out with that. So I'm fully game for dying at this point.
Is that an official nominating of yourself, Clayton?
Yes.
Okay, Clayton.
I will nominate myself.
Clayton. Yeah. Do you want to explain further, or leave it at that?
Probably will leave it at that. Yeah, like I put all my cards out basically, so I can still talk to everybody.
Any relevant
well,
information?
it's written on the wall. Like, if you look here, like, I'm not evil.
I always believe it now.
That's my defense.
Anyone got anything relevant they would like to add, or I will start? Okay. You need 4 to kill. Oh, stop. All right, I'll start now.
Has anyone heard of an Undertaker yet?
I'm hoping.
I don't want to keep killing good people just for the sake of it.
Yeah, I'm banking on there being one.
I heard claim, but however, I didn't actually hear of that it was set in stone who it was, so I don't know. It may have just been a 3 for 3.
Okay, 5 votes is enough. So at the moment, Clayton is going to be executed.
Oh,
Any other
no.
nominations? Jazz hands. 10.
You have to wibble them a little if you're going to call it jazz hands.
I have wibbled them already. Stop distracting me. I've got to count down from 10. And that's
You can just wiggle them like.
okay. Jazz fingers.
I'll nominate
One.
Grow.
Jed nominates Grow. Okay. Just in time.
Minion
Jed,
panic.
why would you like to nominate Grow?
I've not heard anything from her so far. I guess I've got 2 worldviews at the moment where she's potentially either in one of them. I'd rather start killing people who don't want to die rather than killing good people all the time.
Okay.
For the greater good, man.
Grow your defense.
Yes. I'd really rather not die, but I would like to keep getting information and gathering information. I'm sorry I haven't talked to you yet.
That's fine. It's just I was just choosing someone.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd really rather not die.
So we need.
I think I get valuable information still.
6 votes to kill Grow, 5 to tie with Clayton. Starting the vote now. Okay, 0 votes is not enough. Clayton is still on the block. I'm gonna do 5 this time because I can't count down from 10. Jazz hands.
I don't remember who it was that did that. I think it was Jed. You said you had 2 worldviews. Is there a prime target in the other worldview?
0. Okay. That I am going to open rooms and I'm going to say you have to wait. Cue EastEnders music. Dum, 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 dum. You will find out tomorrow. Everyone go to bed, and Clayton has been killed. You are now, I'm hoping I'm supposed to do this. You are now the imp.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. I don't get to kill. Okay. All right. I don't think that was the worst play because she claimed that she was getting ongoing information and then she killed herself. Also, I believe that my information is plausible because A, I don't think I'm a double claim, and B, I claimed Chef 1, which if they believe my information would implicate pretty well that Grow was not evil, since she was sitting next to me and it's my information, and why would I give accurate information, which I think I did, and B, Sean was killed night 1, and he was the drunk Ravenkeeper, so I don't know who he checked, but that person's going to look suspicious, or be confirmed. Well, that's my hope anyway.
Just waiting for one more person. I think they are. Is it Sean? Yep. Is Sean still in the...
You won't see him if he's in a
Cool.
breakout room. So there's really not a way to verify where he is.
Okay. I should see... The breakout rooms are now closed, so... And the 30 seconds are up, so I should see him back here, if he's here. Keep waiting to see if he wants to let back in. Still got his seat, so he's not switched his computer off.
Well.
Right. Well, I'm not sure what to do about that, but I guess I can tell you that last night Grow died.
Sorry. Unless you're the Ravenkeeper, but I'm not sorry.
So it was you then?
I don't know where. Oh, there he is. Sean's just coming back in. Good luck. There he is. So, as I was saying, Grow died last night, and I'm going to give you 4 minutes today to have chats. And I'll see if I can actually not close breakout rooms at the wrong time. Off you go. Oh.
Tora, do you wanna chat?
Yeah, sure.
I'll come over to your room.
Does anybody have any feeling what the other minion might be?
I have a guess, but I want to get more information. Helen, do you want to talk?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go to your room.
I believe it's a poisoner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't feel like the spy was in play. Like
I can tell this. If I can say this, if there was a spy, I would be dead now.
See that?
Yeah. But I have got so much information that conflict that I'm beginning to think that there is a poisoner in play.
Poisoner.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I've heard there's a potential poisoner as well.
Anton, can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
My room's at the very top.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I could have continued it out there, but I figured that, talking in front of possibly the demon isn't wise.
Yeah.
I was
I
hearing that
know.
you were claiming fortune teller.
Yes, I have claimed fortune teller, and I have got a yes every single night.
Yes, that's a thing that happens, and let me tell you that you potentially aren't poisoned, and that you are getting good information because there's the possibility of an imp, possibility of a star pass, so a second imp, possibility of the recluse. Did you check Jeffrey for one of your yeses?
Yes, it was the first night.
Now, he could potentially be the demon bluffing as the recluse. That is a thing, too. Because if there's a Scarlet Woman, then the Recluse could pass, and he would be able to bluff as the Recluse, get myself killed, and come off as good, and then also the Red Herring. So you could have as many as 4 demons, meaning that you just constantly get yes and are not poisoned.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not saying that did happen, and actually the imp could star pass like multiple nights, so potentially everyone that died at night could have been the demon so far.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's necessarily a wise strategy, but just putting it out there.
But like it's like I'm trying to, get a suspect, and I got a yes every single night. I have asked twice about 2 people, and on both occasions when I asked about both of them, I got a guess. And
how many days have we had?
4 if you count night 0.
Okay.
Or 3 nights if you count night 0 as 1.
I count night 0 as 0, but
okay, then 2 nights.
Okay, so you've gotten three informations.
I got 3 informations exactly.
Are you? Do you want to share those? I mean, you don't necessarily have to. It
I
helps
can.
me if you do, but
Since you claim to be the chef, I mean, I am actually going to. First night, I asked about Jed and Jeffrey. I got a yes. Well, it was night 0, Jed and Jeffrey. Night 1, Jed and you got a yes. Night 2, you and Chris got a yes.
Me and Chris?
Yeah, that was last night. I asked about you and Chris. So, yeah, I'm currently, trying to put pieces together.
So here's a way that information makes sense. Is if Jed is the demon, and I'm the red herring. Jed, yes, because he's the demon, and then I got a yes the next 2 nights.
Yeah, I mean, I have asked about Jed twice as well.
That is true.
Yeah, and the first, yeah, he claimed the mayor to me. But yeah, and since he knows my role, I'm not actually very suspicious of him because. But in the same time, maybe he. I don't know.
A bit strange. I think we're all here.
Cool. Is he going to come back?
Camera has a problem again. Camera, audio,
Can you hear this time though, Tori?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. In which case I'll start. Yeah. Nominations are open.
I was wondering, Gro, do you want to share any information?
Yeah, I can, but it's just really confusing.
Even if it's confusing information, it's still information. At the end of the day, we can hopefully work out the puzzle.
Jed, what do you think? Do you think people should get all the information?
I don't know. I mean, you have to either give it today or tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah. We're 6 people now, so
I don't know if we necessarily need. It depends if we decide what we want to do today, I guess.
I can give it today. I find it really confusing. I'm the empath, and I've gotten zeros until I died.
That is confusing.
I got sick.
Is it confusing? If you
That
trust,
meeting was quite a long row of people. I was hoping that at least I would at one point get a one. But
well, I mean, Sean died in the night, so we can assume that's good. If we trust Clayton, it's you. You wouldn't have gotten anything on Chris, would you? Because you died.
yeah, exactly.
So I mean,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
You-
guess it's really.
You said you were a chef one, Stephen.
Yep. So that's just 2 zeros then, right? Because you get on night 0 and night 1, and then you died last night.
Exactly.
Is there a nomination? We can go sleep.
Trust. If we trust Grow and Steven, then it leads me to think Helen and Chris would be the ping.
Or Jet, with you as the recluse.
Yeah.
Or
But we would still need another. Like, there's 3 evil, right? So if Jeffrey was a ping as the recluse, how do we not have at least 2? How does that work out to be a 1?
For Grow.
Poison.
30 seconds.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, if that is a 1 ping, if it's me and Jed, then it would still be Helen and Chris because it would mean Anton wasn't. Unless he said yeah.
Or if there was a star pass, that's the thing. Like, we could have
Yeah.
killed the imp
Oh.
and it went to the Scarlet Woman, or the imp could have killed themselves at night.
I don't think there's a Scarlet Woman, but I'm not positive.
Ben.
I'm thinking it's
Baren or the poisoner.
I'm going to
Baren and
nominate Chris
Poisoner,
because I see fingers up.
Okay.
a good
Stephen
call.
nominates Chris. Ooh, it's hidden behind the thing. Nomination. Chris. What are your reasons, please?
Empath information could indicate that they were going to get a different number, and fortune teller information.
Okay. Chris, what is
Doesn't-
your defense, please?
I'm not a good kill. I'm the Washerwoman ping.
Oh.
Yep. I can confirm.
Okay. So other than that, any other information anyone would like to give? Nope. Okay, then we'll start. We need 3 to kill.
There's a possibility that Creighton and Chris could be evil, and Chris is the imp.
That
and
is
that's
true.
That's a chef
I can
one.
vouch for him unless I'm drunk. That's the only way that I would say
Well,
no.
or if you're evil.
Do what?
But the empath got a ping on Clayton.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 votes is enough.
So is that like a soft claim? I think Clayton, you said a role earlier. I don't remember which role you said.
The monk.
Gro, are you aware that you used your dead vote? Is that
That
okay?
was a mistake. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
You said
so
the
another-
empath got a ping on me?
No, the empath
Didn't
got
a
all
0.
zeros.
Yeah.
But the reason
So-
I said what I said was because if Clayton died and then the empath, well, so there's 2 possibilities. She said that she was an information role, so she could have just died and they didn't actually know what information role, or because they knew what information role and Chris was evil. That was my thought.
Hey.
Yeah, I forgot that the empath had got a 0 on Creighton.
Okay.
I think we need to put someone else.
Yeah.
I'm going to nominate Steven.
Jeffrey nominates Stephen. Okay.
Yeah. maybe it's I'm just looking at this one, and if it's not Chris, and if Clayton's verifying Chris, then that one I don't think is a good number, unless I'm completely crazy. The only way it's a good number is I think it puts him as evil if it's not Chris and Hella.
Okay, thank you very much. Stephen, your defense?
Well, I mean, I'm not a bad kill, except we only have 2 kills left, and we do need to find the demon. So, I don't know. I'm not going to vote for myself, but, like, basically, we need to find the demon after we kill me if you kill me.
Right.
All right,
Any
ask him a
information?
question.
I don't know.
Steven, do you have any information about Anton?
Do I have well, I know I did talk to Anton.
Yeah, he did.
I don't have information about him, but I have his information.
Would you think he's a better kill? I'll ask it that way.
Well, there's a couple possibilities. He either could be the drunk, or he could be poisoned, or Chris could be the demon. That's the way I interpreted his information.
I feel pretty good about Chris. I can vouch for Chris. I don't think that's a good kill.
Yeah,
I
so
think
the
we're
world
getting-
where
we're-
Chris is evil is where Chris and Clay are both evil.
We're getting
And-
away from Stephen, so
Okay.
I'm going to start the countdown. 3 votes will tie, 4 to kill.
Yeah, if we're not gonna kill Steven, I think we should definitely put somebody else up.
I agree with that.
Chris is a bad move.
Okay, 1 vote is not enough.
So there is a term, minion panic, which Clay could be manifesting.
It could
Why
be.
wouldn't Crow gotten a ping?
I'm getting
bored of my Grow.
hands.
Unless
I already
Crow is
showed you guys.
poisoned.
I'm
when
not evil. Like
Oh.
it's straight.
I
straight in.
guess it's settled.
I'll nominate
Not what I
Jed.
was thinking.
Chris A nominates Jed. Any particular reasons?
I don't want to die because I'm good. And it's not a good kill to kill me. So we need to find someone else to kill.
Okay, Jed, your defense.
I've been seen as the drunk from a librarian, so either both of us are evil or I'm good, I think, because the other pin was on Jeffrey, who's claiming a different outsider. So it's quite possible I'm drunk and I'm not very useful, but I think I want to be going after potential evil people here. I think there's evidence to suggest I'm not.
Okay, relevant information to Jed.
Or the librarian is poisoned 90 and ping the 2 evil players as the drunk.
Yeah, the librarian definitely could be the drunk, and so their information could be meaningless.
Would a librarian?
That's
I have a question for Jed.
I have
like an actual one. So Jed, knowing that your options are that most likely you are drunk, why would you think that you are a worse kill? Why would you think that Chris would be a better kill when we kind of have confirmation that his ability works?
Yeah, just confirmation based on him not being pinned as a drunk. Joey, right, I'm happy to die. My only reasoning is we have 2 kills remaining, so we want to be going after people who are not confirmed as being good people. And I realise that Chris is as confirmed as I am with the Washerwoman. So
I've got a question for Chris. I'm sorry. I just was wondering who he was protecting last night.
I'm gonna be a real stickler and nasty person for the rules because I like the power trip and say that's not pertinent to Jed. So,
but it's pertinent if I want to vote for Jed versus taking Chris off the block.
Isn't all information pertinent information if you say
I
pertinent?
know, but in all the videos I've watched, people like Sam is especially like, and Nam are like, it's not about that person, therefore it's not pertinent, and they're my role models. So
I'm just saying, the person on the block is who I would be voting against. That's why,
okay.
That's, but
I will let you off because I am weak-willed.
I mean, if he doesn't want to answer, that's fine. But
this will be it. No more questions or whatever after this.
Tempted Anton, but I'm not sure if that was a good move or not.
Okay, starting the countdown.
I'm going to use my one. That's only one, but I don't think we should kill Chris.
Okay, that was a terrible idea. Well, I guess there are votes after it. Okay, I take it back.
2 votes is not enough. Clayton, you used your third vote. Okay. No, 5. 5, 4.
Anybody else want to do anything?
2.
I was thinking of, but that does seem like Minion panic.
Yeah, I think so. That's what how I see it.
Sorry.
Chris has been.
That's not.
Killed.
Show us the wall. We need to
the
see
game.
again.
The game continues. Go to sleep.
Well, the game continued anyway. Oh, bullocks. Dude, I don't have the foggiest idea.
Okay.
I guess I'll kill Anton.
Okay. Thanks very much. What's this today? Let's open up a couple of rooms. Let's
go. That was not good.
No.
No. Yeah.
Clayton, shall we just say it now?
I think we go to sleep before coming out with our info because we're on 4 at the moment.
That's what I was thinking, Chris. I don't think it's there any reason to keep it back.
Well, no, I'm saying, right, we don't want to give the demon hints as to who is trusted before we go down to the final 3, because that person will end up getting killed. So if we're going to bed today anyway, then we might as well hold that information until tomorrow.
I got you. Jed, can I talk to you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'm jumping.
John, can I talk to you?
Yeah. I'll go to your room.
Anton, can we talk?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll go to mine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like to have a powwow and I go to the people I trust. However, I don't really trust anyone. I guess I trust you because, well, I don't know. You were looking a little bit sketchy with all the yeses and then you died. So either you were the imp and you were worried and you killed yourself, or they figured out you were the fortune teller.
Yeah, I think they figured out that I was the fortune teller. I am not at all good at hinting at what information I have.
Well, and it may have been other people's fault too, because other people were talking. I don't actually remember how things were phrased. I tried to not say anything, but you were talked about a lot.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm
I
trying
get
to
that.
think. Did you get to check last night, or do you not get to check since you died?
I did not get to check last night.
Okay.
So I have the only three nights.
Okay,
I
so
got.
assuming that you are sober, the only thing that your information says is Jed. Otherwise, you're drunk or you were the imp. Like, that's the way that your information works.
My information works that
It is possible that you're the drunk. However, but so it actually is not possible you're drunk, because if Toro is sober, then sorry, I don't even know if you know this, but if, Toro was the librarian and he saw Jed or Jeff. So the drunk has to be Toro, Jed, or Jeff, because Toro could be the drunk and then see two sober people as the drunk, or one of those people is drunk. So you cannot be the drunk, but you could have been picked by the poisoner every night.
Yeah, I could, but
so either your information's good and Jed is the demon, which does work with all the information I have. So if that's the case, then who is the evil team?
I don't know, because
it could. Well, Jed and Jeff would be the pair.
The pair, exactly. If Jed is the demon, I'm still then very surprised that he didn't kill me first, because Jed was the first person I told my role to, and I didn't die until night 4.
Well, if he knew there was a poisoner, and you were being poisoned every night.
Yeah, that could be possible, because I got a yes every single night. And yeah, so it really points to Jed is the demon.
Now, I did interpret what happened yesterday as minion panic, as Chris being the demon. So I'm a little bit confused there. Maybe Clay, I think this is his first game. Maybe Clay is just inexperienced and panicked.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
So maybe Chris was the poisoner. That would explain it. If Chris was the poisoner and then Jed had to kill you because now he knows you're not poisoned.
Exactly. That could...
Share everything right now because you might help evil.
I think we come up with our information tomorrow. Because we're on 4, so we're not going to kill today. Because if we kill today, then the game's over. If we get it wrong, or if we get it right, it's also over. So if we go to bed without killing today, the demon kills someone, and then we can all come out with our information tomorrow.
Okay.
After the demon's made the choice as to who to kill. Unless the 3 evil people still arrive, which is possible.
Yeah, unless it's unless 3
that is a
people are still
concern.
alive, and then I get killed overnight, and they win. So
right, yeah, okay, that is a worry.
Voting is now beginning. Nominations are beginning.
Then maybe we come out with our info today, because there is a possibility that 3 evils are still in the game.
I think maybe the dead people could say in the information they have.
I think the dead people should all say if they're evil or not. That would help.
That would help.
That would help, really.
Okay, so I wasn't the monk. I was actually Ravenkeeper.
Okay.
I can actually say my information then, because I'm dead. I was the fortune teller. I got a yes every single night. On night 0, I looked at Jeffrey and Jed. Night 1, I looked at Jed and Steven. And night 2, I looked at Steven and Chris. I got a yes every single night.
Steven
So you were probably poisoned at some point.
Probably.
fairly
there's a
certain
poisoner.
there's a poisoner in play because I was the soldier and I died at night. And at first I thought that meant that I was the drunk, and I was really happy about that. But that conflicted with someone else's information about who the drunk was. So that made me think that's poison.
So if you were poisoned on night one, then that means Anton wasn't poisoned on night one. So his opinion between me and Stephen would be correct, assuming neither of us are the Red Heron.
And assuming Anton's telling the truth as well. But
Mhm.
yeah, you were killed at night, so most likely you are telling the truth. So that'd be a bold, evil play to kill a minion just to make us.
If it's a Baren, why not use it to sow discord?
Yeah.
If I'm the drunk mayor who is also the Red Heron, then
That's quite something.
1 minute before I need a nom.
Do you have anything you want to say, Hala?
Yeah, because I'm the Slayer, and I think I should try and slay somebody now.
Oh, yes.
If you're the Slayer, shoot some.
Yeah.
How about
I think.
Jet?
Yeah, I think I will shoot at Jet. So I will take my big something and shoot.
It's got to be a crossbow.
That has a big something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Strikes fear into the heart of anyone. That big something. She launches it at Jed, but despite a something going towards Jed, a nothing hits him, and he is fine. 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think we leave it for the night, and then try it tomorrow.
I hope we have 2 good people. We just need 1 good person alive tomorrow to do a nomination. It has to be the right nomination.
9.
We have enough dead votes and everything, so. Yeah. Thanks for spicing it up, Clayton.
I need something else. I just do it because that's
I want
all
to
I've seen
nominate
everyone else
Hera just to have a nomination today.
Okay.
Oh.
Jed nominates Hela.
Well, doesn't that mean that we would lose then?
Jed, do you want to give your reasons first?
Honestly, I don't know what the solution to this game is, but there is a possibility that all Hera, Jeffrey, and Stephen are evil, and if we don't kill today, we lose. But I don't know. It's up to other people what they think.
Okay, Hela, your defense.
Yeah, but I mean, we will go down to 3 people, and then someone will die at night.
Yeah, and then they would win.
And then the evil team will win.
Unless you're
That's
the
the
demon.
only thing. I mean, I have
If you're
used
the
my
demon,
power,
then
so
Yeah.
so I have used my power, so that's so I'm not worth anymore for other than having the vote and the possibility to nominate.
Okay. Anyone got any other information they'd like to use?
Actually, interestingly, if on the off chance that I'm the non-drunk mayor and
hopefully I'm the drunk one.
I might not be able to be killed tonight.
Well, even if you were drunk, I don't think Simon would kill you right now, as it would just end the game at night. If you did die.
If I was drunk,
if he's drunk, he has to kill him.
I thought you had an option. I thought it was like
if I'm drunk,
fluid.
I've got no
if you're
ability.
drunk.
If the demon tries to kill him and he's drunk, then he doesn't have an ability. His ability is that he might not die, and somebody else would die instead. So if he's drunk, then he would die if the demon picked him.
And the only way that works is if you're the mayor and the mayor bounces, the two other people would then have to be evil, or then somebody would die from the bounce.
Or even if there's 3 evil people and I'm the mayor and I'm not drunk, then they try to kill me, it could bounce to another evil person.
I feel like we're not talking about killing Hella at the moment.
Yeah, I'm fine with going to bed and see what happens, whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to say something and then that'll be the last thing.
I had a pertinent thing here. I just wanted to say that I don't think that we have 3 evil players. I think that I don't think we should kill today. I think, tomorrow.
I don't think we should either.
Option.
Okay.
Agreed.
Right. I will start the countdown. You need 2 votes to kill Hella. Okay, 0 votes is not enough. I'll do 5.
Are you giving us the finger?
Sorry? No, I'm giving you 2 fingers. That's the problem.
He wants you to change the order of your as you lower your fingers.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, because you're all cowards. You've chosen not to kill someone. Everyone can go to sleep instead of insulting me.
Simon's a terrible person. All right, well, they said they didn't want to let me know who they thought was sus, but then they proceeded to say over and over again that possibly Hella, Stephen, and Jeffrey are all evil, which leads me to believe that they trust Jed the most. I think Jed might be the drunk mayor. Hoping he's a drunk mayor, I'm going to try to kill him. At which point, Jeffrey, the person I know the least about, would be the only person that can nominate. So that is what I will do. Worst case scenario, he is the sober mayor, and it will bounce and kill who knows who, and we will deal with the consequences of that. And I will be as surprised as everyone.
Hello?
I am going to attempt to kill Jed.
Okay.
Which will either confirm that he was the drunk mayor, or you get to decide who wins.
Okay. Very much.
Don't let me down.
No pressure then. Last night, Jed was killed. I'll give you 3 minutes for breakout rooms if you want them to stay.
The game's not over.
Oh, crap.
Of course, is also a poisoner, which, so even if I wasn't drunk, I could still have been told if there was a poisoner.
That's what I was just thinking too. That Hell was poison.
It's like, with all that information and it's still not clear.
I have no idea.
Well, damn, I was convinced it was Jed, so unless he killed himself in Star Past, then
I don't think.
I'm starting to get a feeling that it's Steven.
I've wondered that myself.
Yeah, because like the day I told him that I was the fortune teller, I died, and he's always told, and then always like, oh, your information is proving that it's Jed. Well, Jed is dead now, killed by a demon.
And you got
and I also got 2 yeses on him. Either he's the red herring, or or Jeffrey was lying, or it's Hella. Because
Jeffrey's been on my sus list since the very beginning.
I think if
you can put that out there.
If
I
he's
certainly
evil,
could understand that.
Yeah, I would suspect him of being a minion, but a demon bluffing as recluse is pretty ridiculous. I would be very surprised. So, I mean, I wouldn't.
He may
I
have
think
been.
in my mind, I'm convinced he's not the demon.
He may have been the Baren bluffing as the recluse, and Jed may have been the demon and killed himself.
Doesn't is there
Or
a player limit?
It's 4, right?
Oh,
For the, you
that's
talking about
for
the
Scarlet Woman.
Scarlet
That's
Woman.
Scarlet Woman,
Yeah,
not
the
for
imp can
Star
kill
Pass.
themselves at any time.
Oh, okay.
But I'm
It doesn't seem like you want to use breakout rooms, especially when I haven't actually opened them. But nobody's asked for them, so I guess we'll go straight to nominations.
Can we just have time to talk, like additional time to talk?
You can have time to talk, certainly. Yeah, I'll give you a bit of time to talk.
But does this mean that I was poisoned when I pointed at Jet?
That's what I was
If he
wondering.
was the demon, the imp.
Then who would be the poisoner? Because they would have also had to have been alive.
Maybe Jeffrey.
great. I know I've got all this sus on me, and nothing I can say will change that. I'm trying to figure out Steven's chef number. And God, but if Steven is evil, then we can't trust Gro's information.
Problem is, who's the third evil person? That's what we need to work out potentially.
Yeah, but if Steven is evil,
so
Hella could be the third evil person, and she was shooting Jed to clear him.
Yeah.
Then he star passed, so you're the only good player left, Steven?
I don't know.
well, if Jed star passed, then to Hella. If she did that to clear him, and then he star passed to her.
Or Hella could be the demon, and she killed Jed.
We've narrowed it down to one of you three people being the demon.
Yeah, but Hella told me she wasn't evil.
Oh.
So.
Oh.
I'm not evil.
Has to be
My
back.
Gonna give you one more minute.
All right.
I think all the really overwhelming amount of info, I think what fits best. Somehow with Hella.
I'm going to nominate Jeffrey's nominating Hella.
Jeffrey nominates Hella. Okay.
I have to believe Steven is good or Gro's information is wrong. And
so if
hang on a second, Jed, let Jeffrey do his reasons piece first.
Yeah, no, I mean, I the more I think about it, it still could be Steven, but the information either because if his one, geez, I mean, there's a good chance Toru's the drunk librarian, so then Jed could have been the demon and star passed to Hella, or Hella's been the demon. That's what I have.
My defense?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm the Slayer, I'm not the demon, and I haven't been star passed or something like that. So the good team will lose if I die.
That's what they all say.
Yeah. What can I say? What can I say?
Any other info? Any other relevant info?
No, I thought my Slayer shot would have been good, but yeah, it wasn't.
Okay.
So
2 votes is enough. I will start the countdown.
Well, if we kill the demon, we need to get 4, so the evil can't tie it. I'm not sure, but I'm putting my. Oh, I was too late.
Oh,
this is very jerky and Rocky.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I've had my hand up on my screen.
I got Jeffrey, Anton, and Sean, which is enough to put Hella on the block. So it's Hella or Stephen, if you would like to nominate.
And Anton and Sean lose their vote.
Oh, thank you. Yep. So Anton and Sean.
All right. Well, I mean, the thing is you can conversate about it all day and nothing really changes. I'm trying to think of it. So basically, at this point, that's it, because if there's 3 evil people that vote and tie it, that's no good. Unless evil people have already used their vote. I think I'm not going to nominate, because if I nominate and we get 3 votes, we tie, and then we definitely lose.
And I don't feel like nominating either.
You're going to die.
Then
Sounds right.
Okay.
wait,
If
if
you're
that's
good,
the
we're
case,
going to
Steven,
lose.
you
So-
could nominate Jeffrey.
I've even gone to
Unless
the
you're
offer.
both
No,
evil.
Stephen and Hella are the 2
Steven's
evil
a
Nine.
demon.
people
We've
left.
got cards now.
8, 7,
Steven's a demon, Hella's the minion.
It's Jeffrey.
5,
It's
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
4,
It's
3, and I
Jeffrey.
couldn't find
I
1
hope
or
it's
2,
Hella.
so 2, 1.
It's Steven.
Hella has been
Jeffrey.
executed, and the game is over. And
Evil as well.
Gro's team has won.
Oh,
Grow is evil. Damn it.
Gro is on the evil team.
I
So,
trusted you, Grow.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Goodness.
let's see the
Let me,
grimoire then, Simon.
Sorry?
Great first game.
We should see the grimoire now.
Right, I will do what other people like to do, and I will talk
I've
about
been
it. and then I'll
poisoning
show it.
around.
So starting, I think I'm going to start with Toru first, because that's probably the interesting way to start for me. So Toru, as a librarian, saw Jed and Jeff as drunk. However, actually Toru was the drunk person. So neither of them were drunk. Jeffrey was the recluse. Jed was the mayor. He was also the red herring. And he died last night because the imp targeted him, but the poisoner also targeted him. So his power didn't work. Anton was the fortune teller. On night 1, targeted Jed and Jeff and got a yes. Jeffrey as the recluse I decided to show, and also Jed as the red herring I decided to show. Night 2, he also got a yes because Jed was targeted, and Stephen as the Baren wasn't the imp yet, but Jed was the red herring, so that showed. And then night 3, Stephen had been past the imp, so he got a yes then on Stephen and Chris because Stephen was the imp. Stephen started out as the Baron. However, Gro killed herself as the imp on day, I think, on night 2, I believe.
Yep.
Night 2. So, and then passed to Stephen. I was umming and ahhing whether to give it to Stephen or to Hella. I kind of thought Stephen had more sus on him, but I thought having a poisoner still around, because Hella was the poisoner, and giving Stephen some power might make it a bit work more in evil's favor. Sean was the soldier. Hella poisoned him the first 2 nights, night 0 and night 1. And on night 1, Gro the imp targeted Jed the mayor, and I decided to bounce it to Stephen the soldier, and he died because he was poisoned. Yeah, I was really umming and ahhing about who to pass it to there, but I thought that would be quite interesting, having Stephen die.
Sean.
Sorry, Sean died there, sorry. Clayton was the washerwoman and stores Stephen or Chris as the Ravenkeeper. Chris was the Ravenkeeper, who unfortunately died during the day. Hella, the poisoner. So, as I said, night 0, night 1, she poisoned Sean. And then night 3, she poisoned Chris, but that didn't take effect. Night 2, she poisoned Chris. Night 3, she poisoned Anton, but that was the same night that he was killed. And last night, she poisoned Mayor, which was the same night that he was, the Mayor Jed, which was the same night he was killed.
3 of them the same night.
That is everything. I wanted, because I've had my last 3, well, I've storytold 3 times, and every time good has easily won. So I wanted to make it help the evil team out as much as possible with my choices. That's wrong. But I wanted to make it harder for good to win, and so that's why I made most of my decisions there.
Simon, don't say that. It makes my win seem weak.
Yeah.
You guys played well.
Okay. Right, I will.
You were
take
helped.
the grimoire. So.
By the way, I just claimed Slayer. I didn't know if it was in the game. I hadn't told to grow at any point. When I talked to you, Sean, I had Slayer or Soldier. One of them I was going to choose. So it was 50-50.
I wish you would have said soldier.
Yeah, but I did.
I'm glad you didn't.
When you told me you were the soldier, I was like, could I didn't take that one?
I probably should have put the spy in there because I wanted to have I put the virgin as the bluff in there because I wanted maybe the librarian to nominate the virgin and then not die, and then that puts
Oh, and he was he was ready to too.
Yeah.
If I didn't die, I'm gonna expect myself as drunk anyway.
And I apologize to people who had roles they didn't like. Basically, I kept randomizing it until I got one where Toru, Clayton, and Jeffrey were not evil, just so that I could, because they may not be new players, but they were new to this, and so I wanted to have it so it's people who had actually been playing had been evil, which is why it ended up as Stephen Grow and Hella. I will say that when my randomizer always seems to like Jed as evil, so I have to keep changing that as well.
I've suspected this myself recently.
Yeah, if Jed or Andreas are in my games, they're usually evil, and it's all the randomizer's fault. So I kind of had to change that as well.
Yeah.
Well, Steven, nice job on actually giving accurate chef information.
Oh yeah, no problem. Well, that was the other thing I liked about it because it was like, well, what kind of a maniac would give accurate information?
This is like,